Well, people, we are back here again to talk about more drama. Isn't this amazing? Like, bro, who needs a TV subscription anymore when you have this shit? The internet is so crazy. In a YouTubing space, that's normally a very wholesome and chill community. You're usually only going to hear controversy when it comes to people like Noxtaku. But here, we're talking, there's been so much drama recently, especially with Gargura recently announcing her graduation, and now there's been this huge Sinder situation that's going on. So who is Sinder? Sinder is this massive VTuber who is a co-founder of Gamersupps, massive drink company that makes energy drinks for gamers. And she has fallen into hot water recently, ladies and gentlemen. What for, you might ask? Well, on April 26th, the question is, how did this all start? This all started when Nanoless, at least as far as I'm aware, this started when Nanoless, a great artist and social media influencer, on their Twitter posted something. They said, "Hello, I'm here to share something that has affected me personally and hurt others. This is very hard for me, but I feel it is necessary. Please do not send hate to anyone on my behalf. This is all I want to say." It's a Google Doc. And the name of the Google Doc is "Terminating My Work with Sinder." And in this Google Doc has a lot of damning evidence against Sinder with a lot of screenshots. Me personally, I ain't reading all that, but if you do want to see the brass tacks of the situation, if you want to know the brass tacks of the situation, there's been a lot of manipulation and gaslighting this individual has had to endure from Sinder and her manager, and it's effectively an expose on them. And this is some really damning shit, bro. Like, I can't lie, this is some really damning allegations. These are some really damning allegations, especially in the VTubing space. That is a space that is supposed to be very wholesome. People are not finding this funny at all, and I think to some degree it's because this community is not really used to things like drama, and so they see this and it's like, what the heck, bro? You're not only going to, this isn't like, oh, a backhanded compliment. This is some really nasty stuff. Because, like, look at her and Bao's model, literally a few months apart. Bao's came first, and you can see she literally just yoinking. This isn't even a yoink can't, this is just stealing someone's outfit, and it's like, bro, come on, man. Now, Sinder to her credit, she did put out an apology, but as Techie did say, it is unironically like the worst VTuber apology ever. It's one of the worst apologies I've ever seen. I read the entire thing, unlike the initial Nano post. I read the entire apology. Can't lie, for 90% of her, she admitted to cheating on her boyfriend. She tried to act like she was taking accountability, but if you pay attention to what she's saying, she's effectively just blaming Redacted, her boyfriend or spouse, that for the entire thing, blaming them for their business-minded nature and directing them and steering them, calling herself inexperienced. Before she even admits to having cheated on Red, she adds like 15 different pillows before hitting with the news that she cheated on her boyfriend. It's like, you can tell this is someone who knows they messed up and is trying to add a lot of fluff to their apology. It didn't sound very sincere. It just sounded like someone who's trying to push the blame onto her boyfriend or her spouse in this case. And realistically, a lot of people are speculating that she wants to wash her hands of him to take away a lot of PR damage. And realistically, so many people have called it out at this point that if she does do that, more people are going to hate her for throwing him away. Because it is really just sad to see it turn out like it's really just sad. Like, come on, like, why are you going to throw your boyfriend under the bus after cheating on him? Like, come on, man, like, that's crazy. So where have things gone now? Well, things are in a particular position where multiple VTubers have spoken out. Their responses should be on screen, and no one is having her apology. Everyone is angry with her. Her community is upset with her. I haven't heard a single person defend this or stand up for her, because this is messed up. and rightfully so. It's good that no one is standing up for this. This is messed up behavior. Come on, man. Like, but where are we right now? Right now, Shy Lily responded. Shy Lily, of all people, Shy Lily is my favorite VTuber, the first VTuber I heard of, and one of the sweetest people on the internet, and she had something to say. Bro, she called her the fake, you are the, and I quote, the fakest person I've ever had the displeasure of supporting. Jesus Christ. Now obviously this is because a lot of the screenshots show a lot of bullshit that Sinder said about Lily behind the scenes, and it's like, Lily, I did not think I would see Shy Lily. Like, bro, this is the year of firsts, ladies and gentlemen. I did not think I would ever see Shy Lily of all people. This is insane. Lily calls out Sinder for throwing her under the bus on several different occasions, as well as backstabbing her and her friends. And she literally said exactly what I've been saying before. He told her she's not taking accountability, she's throwing it to other people, she's being a narcissist, and it's insane. She ended up with Pyro that she feels sorry for everyone who looks up to her, and that Pyro Pups deserve better. Down. If you had told me, if you had asked me who wrote something this heavy, I would never have guessed this was Shy Lily. She definitely does feel betrayed because of all the stuff that's come out, and she doesn't like this at all, and she's speaking out and she's standing up for people who have been used, and that's amazing. That's W Shy Lily. That's amazing. She also just happened to ratio the post. It just shows that people are not happy with this chick at all. Damn, bro. Now, Bao also came out and has her own response. She effectively reiterates that the apology was bullshit and that there's proof that she is lying with the screenshots she's showing here. Now, as you can see, these are screenshots of a conversation between Nano and Redacted, Cinder's boyfriend. And as you can see here, you effectively have Redacted coercing Nano into not doing Bao's model in, I guess, effectively, like, this is just some shady shit, bro. I can't even lie, but this is disgusting. Come on, man. Like, what kind of betrayal is this, bro? Like, this is the kind of betrayal I'd only like expect out of like one of those like Real Housewives or like the Kardashians, like fake shit like that. So that's the only instance why I expect this kind of like drama and spite. How can you be this nasty? I can't lie, she cannot backtrack and say that there was that she did not have any hand in this, or at the very least did not know this was happening, because there's no way she didn't know this was happening. This is disgusting. At this point, Sinder, I'll say it, Sinder is the Atsu of the VTuber community. She kind of just is at this point. And it's just like Ratsu does not want to take any accountability or responsibility for her actions, and I feel really bad for everyone involved. I feel bad for Bao, feel bad for Lily, feel bad for everyone who has been at the mercy of this individual and her boyfriend. I feel bad if the boyfriend is just another pawn in this, because we can never really know. He might have just been a front man following her orders, and now she wants to dispose of him. No one can really know except for the parties involved. I feel bad. I really, at this point, I think her career is kind of cooked. I think it's time to just throw in a towel. I think at this point her career is just kind of cooked, and I don't know if the internet is gonna forgive her for this. They likely will. There's a good chance they will, but I don't think that there's also a very good chance that she just cannot come back from this and has to like rebrand and come back as someone else without exposing it, so that she can salvage what's left of her online career. But at the end of the day, sucks to suck. Don't fuck with your friends in the background. Don't lie, don't be scummy. Make proper apologies, for Christ's sake. And yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.